Now we will study about the wave of sound. As we have done just now, that the disturbance propagates from the point of generation to the ear. However, particles do not move by themselves. Now see here, the disturbance created by a source of sound in the medium travels through the medium and not the particles of the medium. Now what is a wave? A wave is a disturbance that moves through a medium when the particles of the medium set neighboring particles into motion. Just now we have done this in the last article, that the neighboring particles are disturbed and then these particles will disturb their neighboring particles. These will disturb their neighboring particles. In this way, where the disturbance travels from one point of generation to the ear by the disturbance through the neighboring particles. The wave is disturbance that moves through a medium when the particles of the medium set neighboring particles into motion. They in turn produce similar motion in others. The particles of the medium do not move forward themselves, but the disturbance is carried forward. This is what happens during the propagation of sound in a medium. Hence, sound can be visualized as a wave. This disturbance is called the wave of sound. Sound waves are characterized by the motion of particles in the medium and are called mechanical waves because these waves are produced because of the disturbance created in the particles of the medium. Therefore, these are named as the mechanical waves. Air is the most common medium through which sound travels. When vibrating object moves forward, it pushes and compresses the air in front of it, creating a region of high pressure. Now where the compression is produced, there the particles are very close to each other. That region is of the high pressure region, and where the refraction is produced, that region is of low pressure region. This region is called a compression. At high pressure, the region is called a compression. This compression starts to move away from the vibrating object. When the vibrating object moves backwards, it creates a region of low pressure and called refraction. When this particle, as just now we have done, when it is going to this side, then a region of compression is produced. When this is going to this side, then a region of refraction is produced. When the compression is produced, that region is under high pressure, and when the refraction is produced, that region is under low pressure, as shown in figure 12.5. See here, it is 12.5 figure. It is compression, it is refraction, it is compression, and it is refraction. It is the region of high pressure, it is the region of low pressure. As the object moves back and forth rapidly, a series of compression and refractions is created in the air. These make the sound wave that propagate through the medium. Compression is the region of high pressure and refraction is the region of low pressure. Pressure is related to the number of particles of the medium in a given volume. You know that what is the formula for pressure? Pressure is related to number of particles of a medium in a given volume. Means in a given volume, the number of particles that are present is known as pressure. More density of the, if the number of particles in a given volume is more, it means that the particles are more denser in that volume. Therefore, density is also high. More density of the particles in the medium gives more pressure and vice versa. Thus, propagation of sound can be visualized as propagation of density vibrations or pressure vibrations in the medium. This was about the wave then region of high pressure, region of low pressure, and the propagation of sound through the material medium, and the high denser medium and the low density vibrations.